Kestens has got Xavi on a run, Xavi on a finish. It's his 4th of the season. Kestens on the assist. That's what Xavi can bring to the table today, baby. Let's go, Xavi. Well, just when one player gets back, another one goes down. This time it was Tom Hay, out for 6 days to 2 weeks. So could be pretty quick, could be a pretty long one. Iguichi's coming back pretty quickly though, 2 to 4 weeks. I remember it was a couple of months, and he's coming back really quickly. Happy about that. Dave, he's a breakthrough prospect. He's out for 1 to 6 days. And Delgado also picked up an injury, but he's almost back. He's only recommended for 75 minutes today, so not getting the start. And if you remember in one of the previous episodes, we talked about that we had lost our head of youth development. We've brought one in, a fellow American. That's right, Gooch. He is here. Happy to have him. Think he'll be pretty good for us. Like I said, maybe it can bring in some other players from different nations. Maybe bring in some U.S. players and players from Nigeria even. That would be pretty nice. We're trying to expand our scouting range a little bit by trying to bring in some different kind of guys. And I thought he would be a good addition. And then we've got the matchups. We've only played one, really, because we had a friendly. We beat Heracles 3-1. Bornman, Roy, and then an own goal by an Heracles defender puts us ahead there. So happy with that performance. But up today, we got Almere City and then a derby against the hated William. Hopefully we do good. I don't know. I really don't, because at some points we look okay, and then we go through runs like this right here. I don't know. Almere City's having a pretty good season as well. They got promoted this season alongside us, so they're sitting 7th in the league. We're still 3rd, but PSV Eindhoven chasing behind us. Both of us level on 50 points. We do have the goal differential, so keep on keeping on, hopefully, and maybe gain some points on them in this episode. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? But I don't know. I just don't know if that's going to happen. And then Williams sitting around mid-table, so rough season for them, but hopefully we can take advantage of this rough season and get a point. Maybe get 3 points. Hell, who knows? I'd like to see it. We got Howling in goal, back four of Markello, Van Dijk, Lucho, and Hartman. In the midfield, we got Baker, Xavi, and Velenos. Right-hand side, Roy. Left-hand side, Kestens. Up top, Borman. We plan to play with this tactic. I think we started it in the last episode to try helping out a little bit with the defense, with Baker being back there. If not, I started it without you guys. It's one I've been training for a little bit, so I'm expecting a win tonight against Almere City. It would be freaking nice. They come in winning 2 out of their last 5s. This is a player right here that I'm interested in signing, by the way. His price tag last season was 1.5. Don't know what it is now, but I have been interested in signing Mr. Thomas Pohl. Looks like a pretty good player. All right, we see it. How many have we won in our last 5? Okay, we've won 1 out of our last 5, but it was the last matchup, so hopefully we've ended that bad run. Let's get it underway. An away matchup sees us going against Almere City. I'm thinking we should win this match. But, I also didn't think we was going to lose to Ajax 5-1, but that did happen. Obviously I didn't think we would beat Ajax, but didn't expect 5-1. Roy has possession. He plays it in. It looked like he was trying to get Bornman. Kind of an odd little opening highlight there. I thought Bornman could have used some strength there to get on that ball. Doesn't do it. Kestens has got Xavi on a run, Xavi on a finish. That's his 4th of the season. Kestens on the assist. That's what Xavi can bring to the table today, baby. Let's go, Xavi. That was freaking nice. Just gets it in. Nice volley from Xavi. What else can you say? It doesn't get much better of a finish than that to me. All right, we take the 1-0 lead. 3 points over PSV Eindhoven now. Are they playing today? That's a question that we've got to be asking. I want to see. Okay. Jesus, pick it up, Howling. It's right in front of you. God. Talk about just being a little bit scary there. Howling, okay, we wanted to see if PSV Eindhoven's even playing. They're not playing. Okay. So we really don't even have a result to keep up with at this point. But that was a very scary highlight, wasn't it? Ball just sits in front of Howling. That happened in one of the previous matches that I played. I don't remember which one, but yeah. Howling's got to be a little bit more demanding than that, I feel like. Don't you guys? Yeah, I mean, obviously it was a poor clearance, but you gotta take command, bud. I haven't been super impressed with Howling. I know he's putting out good ratings from time to time, but I don't know. Just haven't been super impressed. There's a run coming here. Van Dyke's got to get back to help out Baker. That's not a pin. That is not a pin. It did not happen in the box, okay? I mean, if that happened in the box, I'm going to be upset. It didn't look like it in real time. It really didn't. Okay, it's about to say. I don't even need VAR for that. I could see that one. All right, that's good. 5 minutes until the halftime whistle. We haven't created a lot of opportunities, and Roy has picked up an injury, so he will be coming off at the halftime whistle. We've got an easy choice there in Vander Heyden. Things are going well, but I know we're capable of better. We're not really creating much out there, are we? So he's going to come off. As I mentioned, Vander Heyden can come on easy into that role for us. He's been a very good player for us this season so far. Coming out of the halftime whistle, we're not going to say anything. We're happy with where we're at. Markello's got a card. We've got to note that. That might be a change that we make pretty soon. Borman not looking the greatest. Velenos also not looking great. So may have some changes that we can make coming up soon. I would really like to bring in Van Cleef, and I would really like to bring in Daniels, but can we get that pulled off today? I'm not sure. Borman takes a shot from range. Can't finish on it, but he certainly gave it a shot, didn't he? I believe Velenos will be the first change. I'm okay with that one. He's not really played great. And I think we're going to roll with Van Cleef. Van Cleef's a pretty good attacking player. Obviously, we haven't played him a ton. We didn't expect to really play him a ton. He was a depth piece when we brought him in that had a little bit of potential. And that's kind of where we're at with him right now. And I think that'll be kind of where we're at with him, honestly, throughout the save. Borman's on a run. I mean, I thought he had a good opportunity. Plays a really poor ball to Kestens. This is kind of an odd little highlight that we've got going for ourselves here. I mean, I felt we could have made a couple better passes there and actually had a decent chance of an attack there. Lucho wins it. Vander Heyden, Kestens. Okay, I'm liking this one a little bit better. Van Cleef on a run. He's running down that left-hand side. He can cross. He hits it into Hartman. Plays it back to Van Cleef. I'm not sure why Van Cleef is hanging out in that area so much. I'd prefer him to be a little bit more central. Kestens just hits a little bit of a roll in there after the goalkeeper gets out of position. Borman on the assist. It's 2-0 NAC Breda. Let's go. I mean, he didn't have to put much on it. He kind of just like teased the goalkeeper with this goal, it seemed like, really. I mean, it was a weird highlight. I mean, I'll be real with you guys. It was a real one. He just seen the goalkeeper where he was, and he's like, hey, watch this. Watch this, dude. I'm going to put this in the back of the net right in front of you. Yeah, I'm leaning toward Borman taking him out. I know his ratings jumped up a good bit, but kind of tired. We'll let this highlight play out and then make a change. Take him off right after a goal. I mean, we're up 3-0. We're losing Borman at the end of the season. He can get over it. I'm happy with this performance today, and I am thoroughly going to miss this dude. He's been such a good player for us in this save, hasn't he? Daniels on the pitch. We've bounced back with a good victory today against Almere City. This is what we needed today. We really needed this to show that we can still score, that we can still defend without having Delgado and without having Iguichi today in the lineup. Pretty nice. Van Dyke didn't do great today. He only put out a 6.6, but keeping a clean sheet's pretty huge going in the 80th minute right now. Kestens on a run. He's got a little bit of space. He can play it back to Hartman, who's got a ton of space. Crosses into Vander Heyden. It's pushed out. Markello on the ball now. What are you going to do with it, bud? What you going to do, Markello? Markello's been a sneaky signing this season. He's been a really good player. Kestens with the brace. Isn't this his brace? 8th of the season for him. I mean, Kestens has been good, hasn't he? I know Tom, like, it's been a real battle on that left-hand side, or that left-hand side. I do apologize. It's been a real battle on that left-hand side between Kestens and Tom. We've been kind of rolling with the hot foot, I guess you could say, or the head in this case. But Kestens been on fire of late, hasn't he? I mean, looking real good. Got a brace and an assist. Doesn't get much better than that. This match has been a good one. Hey, just kick back, buds, and relax. We've got 3 minutes of added time, and we are out of here with a 4-0 victory that sees Kestens with the brace and also our best performer putting out an 8.9. Outstretched arms. That was a lovely win by us. I mean, I'm really happy with that. Now we got to see. So Ology's out for 1 to 2 days, or not Ology. Roy. So probably won't start the next match for us. Should be back after that, though. Just don't really want to risk it. He's been a really good player. And I'm not sure if Delgado will be back for the next match. Hopefully he will, though. And if not, I'm debating giving Winsink a start in this match. I want to play Winsink a little bit more than what we have. Well, we've made some changes in this lineup, but before we get into the changes, it's been Youth Intake Day, baby. Let's take a look at it, and hey, it was a good one. So we'll take a look at here at Youth Intake. As you can see, a 5-star intake. Excellent intake. Happy about that. So also, we've already signed them as well. These youth candidates have been signed by the club. Sylvan, we're just going to call him Sylvan. He's a goalkeeper, 1.5-star, 5-star potential. Looks pretty solid. If you want to be named after any of these guys, just let me know. Message me on Twitter. Tell me who you want to be and what you want to be called, and there we go. As long as it's somewhat normal, I will name that guy after you. Thomas Hoevenkamp, a 1-star player, 5-star potential, number 10. Solid little player here. I mean, what else can you say? It's a youth intake. I don't like that he's fickle, but you know, it be what it be sometimes. Malik Van Dongen, a right back option that's 1.5-star, 5-star potential, 15-year-old. You can call him Eyebrows because he definitely has something. He's not a leader, that is for certain. He can't take a free kick to save his life, but he's on our side and he looks okay. Romeo D. Vries, center mid, that's very aggressive. There you go. He's fairly determined as well. He's a 1-star player, 4.5-star potential, 15-year-old. Then we got Submit Iguichi, a 1-star player, 3.5-star potential right back option. He's brave, he's determined, and he works hard. He's fairly ambitious. Looks like a guy that I might like in the future. Savet Bozenijak, left back. He's a German, 1-star player, 5-star potential. Looks good. Looks I don't like that. He's unambitious. But everything else I actually like about that kid. Radoslaw Zetwornicki, a 1-star, 4-star potential right wing option. Obviously, we'll want to train him to go a little bit more forward. Really good at teamwork, good work rate. He's aggressive. I do like him. He's a balanced personality. Hink Sprangers, 1-star player, 3.5-star potential, left wing option. Good at teamwork. Looks pretty good. Unambitious though. Don't like that. Avinzo Bogardi, a left back that can play center back, 1.5-star, 4-star potential player right now. More than likely will be a left back unless he starts growing a little bit, but like his looks so far. Who made Ali, left back that can play center back, unambitious, 1-star, 3.5-star potential. Good work rate, good teamwork. I do like that about him. Get that unambitious out of here, though. Niels Hendricks, a left-wing player, 1-star player, 3-star potential. Probably the worst out of the lot. But he is either-footed, so that's interesting. Happy with these guys. They look pretty good. Let me know. Like I said, if you want to be named any of them, let me know on Twitter or, yeah, Twitter. Just do it on Twitter. That's the easiest way for me. It's up for a derby now. We're going up against William, and as I've said, we've actually made some changes. We've took Bournemouth out of the lineup just to give Daniels a little bit of playing time. We haven't started him a ton this season in the league. I want to play him some just to know what he's a little bit more about. Bournemouth is leaving to go to Cologne. That's where he is signed. So next season it's going to be without him, unfortunately. And I want to bring Kevin Silva onto this team. I really do, because he's been training so damn good of late. But I don't know who to take out. Tom Hay, he's not ready and he's out there, so... All right, let's get into it. We got Howling and goal. Back four of Marcelo. Delgado comes back in the lineup. Lucho and Hartman alongside him. In the midfield, we got Baker, Chavi. Van Cleve comes into the lineup. Vanderheiden on the right. Keston's on the left. And Daniels up. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Last time we played William, didn't we beat him like pretty soundly? Hopefully that happens again today. Pump the fist. Hey, this is an important rival. Let's get motivated out here. They're not motivated. They don't really care. William come in winning 1 out of their last 5. That's nice. Happy to hear it. We come in winning 2 out of our last 5. So just a little bit better, but we're in better form right now, I think, than they are. Happy to get it underway. There's the table, sitting third. PSV Eindhoven must not have won their last match either. I mean, if you look at goal differential, we deserve third place because we've scored a lot. I clicked that dang button over. I figured it out. I got it. There's a button over here on my Streamlabs. And I keep Streamlabs. Okay. Pause it. I keep Streamlabs on my monitor to the right, and sometimes I'll click Streamlabs. And I finally figured out what button it's been that's been messing me up. I solved that problem. So now, next time I do it, I can just hit that button again and get rid of it. Corner kick, Xavi. Looking for Marcelo out of all people. Xavi's going to chase us down. I do want to go over Marcelo after this highlight's over with, by the way, too. He's a player that has slowly started getting a lot more stars than what he did originally. Marcelo on a run here. What does he decide to do? He hits it to Baker. How Baker misses out, I don't know. I mean, it bounced all around that damn line, but didn't cross it. Out for a corner. Okay. Hey, let's get it here. You know who we want to score. We want Delgado on the ball. Vanderheiden's got it. Lucho's got it already on a card. Xavi sends it into the box. Damn it, guys. Van Cleef wins that out or pushes that out for a throw in and possibly into the highlight. Okay, let's take a look at Marcelo. He's a 3.5-star player already. When we got him, wasn't he like a 2.5-star player? Let me know down in the comments. Go back to the transfer deadline or the transfer special where we brought him in. He was not a 3.5-star player, I don't feel like. He is now. He was one of those players that he's got a couple caps for the under 21s, I believe, and kind of faded away. Didn't get a ton of playing time, and now his playing has been revitalized here at NAC Breda. He's playing a lot of minutes now. Dangerous situation. It just got a whole lot more dangerous. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, get it out. Daniel's on the ball. Vanderheyden. What does he decide to do? He runs down the right-hand side. He's running out of space, hits across, deflects it off a defender, out for a throw-in. Sure, that's not how he wrote that up. Only had 2 shots so far, but it's still early. It's still very early. We're playing with a different attack than what we usually do. Picking up some cards as well in the back 4. So that being said, it's real early into this match. We usually get stuck in on. It's time to stay on feet because it seems like one of those matches where we might have somebody get sent off, doesn't it? With having this many cards just early on, surely that's offside. So, offsides? Offsides. Okay, check it. No check? What? Damn, that was close. Okay. Damn. There we go. That's one way to get it started. Drop some more encouragement on them. We haven't, like I said, we've got some stuff we can do. We're playing with a little bit of a rotated side in a derby, which, looking back at it, it's probably dumb, but I just really wanted to play Daniels. I want to play Daniels more because he's one of those guys that has potential. It's kind of like Winsing. Like, I want to play him. And ultimately, they're going to cost us some matches because I end up playing him when I shouldn't. Same with Delgado. Delgado's a good performer on most matches, but when he messes up, and it costs us the match. Vanderheyden bobbing and weaving, dodging defenders left and right. Plays it to Delgado. Xavi brings it down right back into William. Hartman on it now. Van Cleef, Xavi. Daniels has got to run. He's got the players to play it to. Decides to go to Van Cleef of all people. Hartman now. Run, bud. Go forward. Damn it, let's go. Let's get a move on, guys. He hits it into the box. Daniels is on it. Get in there. 3rd of the season. Hartman on the assist. It's 1-1. Tie it back up. Let's go. The big 69 down there. Nice. Daniels hitting one in. Lovely stuff by him. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff there. Ooh. I mean, happy with that. That's a good one. That's just a thumbs up on that one. Not over, though. Definitely not over. We've still got a whole lot of minutes left in this match. Van Cleef plays that to Delgado. A little bit scary Larry there. Not liking what I'm seeing from the defense today. They are not looking good at all. We give up a goal. 2-1 now. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. Got some more work to do. Drop some more encouragement. What's the work we got to do? We just got to drop more encouragement. Just encourage, encourage, encourage. Stay big. Goodness. Delgado gets in the way there. Good job by him. Howling did not look ready for that at all, did he? Corner kick for William. Okay. That's a good highlight. Not sure why we had to show half of the corner kick getting taken. Why not just show the rest of it? Van Cleef gets us to Hartman. Van Cleef again, Baker. Honestly, he could have taken a shot right then. He had a clear path to go, and I would not have been upset with that at all. Delgado brings this down. Bombs it forward. Looking for Vanderheide. Not happy with that one at all. He did have Markello on that right-hand side. Could have played it to him. Another run here. Another huge chance. Oh, William. They should be up 3-1 in this match. 2 minutes of added time. Apparently we're the underdogs in this match. I mean, kind of confused on how that's working out because we've been really good this season. Like I said, we got a lot of changes, though. We got Tom we can bring in who could replace Kestens, who has not played the best of Baker with a really poor pass there. Hartman on it. Hits it into the box. Kestens almost out. Or almost in. We're making changes. Kestens is coming off. Tom's coming on. Vanderheiden's coming off. Roy's coming on. Let's make 2 changes here. This would have been a huge match for me to play Kevin Silva, but unfortunately for him, the side has not lived up to expectations today, and we're having to play from behind. Lucho, third of the season for him. Chavi on the assist. It's 2-2, baby. Not quite over. There we go. Said I wasn't going to do that again, and I did it again. Lucho rising to the occasion, puts it in the back of the net. Lovely stuff by NAC Breda today. Corner kick upcoming by William. We got to get a stop here. Just go back up. Let them go back up. 3-2 now. I mean, we cannot keep we can't stay tied in this match for nothing, can we? The defense has been nothing short of terrible today. Drop some encouragement. We turn the ball over. I mean, poor stuff from the defense today. Really poor stuff. Got to get a stop here. Can't allow a fourth. Okay. Hey. Stay big. 4-2. It's time that we stop dropping encouragement. We're about to be angry with the side after this one. 4-2. I want to scream at these guys at the top of my lungs right now. Get your act together. Jesus Murphy. Howling and Delgado just absolutely butchering it out here today for us. Markello throws it into Roy. Almost turns it over. Markello into the box. Tom trying to get on it. Can't quite do it. Baker, Chavi, Roy now. Plays it over to Markello. He's got space. Gets it to Roy. Okay, I mean, we're going to have to make some moves. Why is Daniels all the way out on the left wing at this point of the match? Baker to Roy. Daniels, get in the fucking box, dude. What are you doing? Why are you staying so far out? Penalty kick up coming. Who is on our pins? This is important right now. Suntjins. No, we're going to put Roy on him. Okay, he's already on him. Good stuff there. I'm happy with that. All right, we got to get this. Roy, come on, bud. You're sub today. You was injured in the last one. Let's get it in here for us. Come on, Roy. Come on, Roy. Come on, Roy. Roy. 4-3. All right, it's not over yet. It's his 8th of the season. This has been a fun match right here. Markello is dead out there, though. We may be making a change with him for our final one. We've got to get healthy. That's where it boils down to. We got to have Hay back. We got to have, what's his name back as well? The goalkeeper, Ology. I don't know what to tell the guys at this point. I hit calm down. That worked out. That worked out nicely. 5 minutes of added time, and it doesn't look like we're going to get a highlight. We're going to go down 4-3. This was disappointing. That's unacceptable. It really is. Kestens, you let yourself down. You deserve to come out. Howling, your performance was below standard. Delgado did bring it up to a 6.6. I'm not sure where we just broke down out there. That's disappointing. 4-3. PSV Eindhoven. It looks like they've played. We still got a 3-point lead over them, so that's nice, you can say, but disappointed in that result. That's okay. So yeah, PSV Eindhoven did slip up, so that's good. I mean, it's getting a little bit close out here between this 3rd and 4th seed. Obviously, they said that there's a playoff. When does the playoff thing start? I've been wondering this for a hot minute. We still haven't figured it out. So, European playoffs. Okay. Winners qualify for the finals. Thanks, game. Okay, so the top 7 make it to that. But the 3rd and 4th place. So, if we finish 3rd, we don't go to the playoff. We just go to the Europa League playoff. If we finish 4th, we go to the European places playoff. So 3rd place means we don't go to the playoffs. We go to the Europa League playoff, right? Am I reading that right? So 3rd place is pretty huge. I mean, we win that match and we go to the Europa League group stage. Should be some money for us. And finishing 3rd place is a matter of how much money? I mean, not a ton of difference in money in the league, but still, it does help us get to the Europa League a little bit easier, doesn't it? That being said, we need to continue winning and winning and winning. I'm not sure where we come back, really, guys. I could play 3 matches off screen, come back for the final 2. Obviously, they're not going to be super fun matchups because both bottom of the table there, or not both of them bottom, but near bottom of the table for both teams. Or we could come back and not know where we finished the season. So I'm leaning playing these last 2 on screen for you guys. That'll probably be what I do, and then play these other 3 off screen, come back and see where we finish or where we clinch. I mean, it just depends. You know how these end of the seasons are. They're a little bit tough to plan out how we're going to do them, but hopefully we maintain that 3rd spot. Well, happiness in the first match and sadness in the second. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.